This fawn was doing fine in Jackson County, West Virginia, but the Mid-Ohio Valley is dealing with an unprecedented outbreak of EHD across the Ohio River in Meigs, Athens, and Washington counties. West Virginia also is reporting deer deaths from the hemorrhagic disease in Ritchie Wood, Pleasance, and Jackson counties. The disease is not a threat to people.
These outbreaks are small, localized, and don't garner much notice from people. The one that's going on this year seems to be, a more substantial one.
Ohio is looking at cutting the bag limit in 3 counties, starting with the 7-day deer gun season, which starts on December 1st. Some local hunters were worried that deer season might get canceled, but the approach under consideration calls for cutting the bag limit, the number of deer that can be killed, from 3 to 2 in 3 counties: Athens, Washington, and here in Meigs County. A statewide hearing for the proposed rule goes before the Ohio Wildlife Council October 22nd. West Virginia officials have no plans to change the bag limit. They note deer herds have bounced back after serious outbreaks before in the state, even with 60% death rates, and that the surviving animals will have immunity.
While people were concerned at the time that those outbreaks, and by people I mean members of the public, were concerned at the time that those outbreaks were going to affect deer densities or the long-term sustainability of the deer herd recovered just fine. And there was no regulatory change at that point in time. HD tends to be very noticeable, but usually its effect on the deer herd is much less than people would think it is.
The threat is expected to end with the first hard freeze, killing the midges, small flies that carry EHD. In Meigs County, Ohio, Bob Aaron, Eyewitness News.